Can I get a Wakan? Yay! Wakan? Yay! Wakan? Yay! Wakan? Yay!
Black SciFi TV celebrated the premiere of the Black Panther movie with a private screening at the AM South Philly Movie Theater. Black SciFi TV, along with the Black Tribbles and Ariel Johnson of Amalgam Comic Books and Coffee House, did a special screening of the movie for Blurds and Nerds. It was a fun time had by all as celebrity guest Eric Battle, Christina Jackson, and Mark Lamont Hill joined in with Black SciFi TV in a sold-out house to see the movie. Everyone was excited.
You understand? When I say tremble, you say nation. Tremble! Tremble!
Folks dressed up in cosplay gear and African attire to attend the screening.
What? Oh, look at that, she's a model. My brother right here in the front. Stand up, give him a taste of that royalty. Look at him. Look at him. Straight Wakanday. What?
Some people came from out of town for the celebration, and one viewer even came as far as from Canada for the special screening.
We want to know why this dude came from Canada. Why you come from Canada? Why did you come here to Wakanday to see Black Panther?
Because I couldn't think of a better place to come see it the first time.
That's right.
Now this is a city that's built on humanity of people. So this is where you come to watch Black Panther.
That's right.
Thank you for making all this happen.
The Black Panther movie was a very special movie for the Black community. Host Sean Aline asked celebrity guest and comic book illustrator Eric Battle what this movie meant personally to him.
So, you know, you're a renowned comic book artist. How significant is this film to you as an artist, seeing these images come to the screen?
It's very, very significant because, growing up when I was younger, reading comics, and like the early editions of the Black Panther comic book that were drawn by Billy Graham. I don't know if you guys remember him, but classic artist, phenomenal artist on some of the early editions of the Black Panther comic book. Those were inspirations for me to become an illustrator, and having worked with some of the Black Panther writers like Christopher Priest and Reggie Hudlin, just again to see characters that have inspired you, and seeing the creations of other creators on the screen. It all just serves to like inspire me further.
Mark Lamont Hill shared his feelings as well.
Now, I see you wearing this sweater. It says writer, and we talked about the story. For you, what's the most significant thing you want to see in this story? Where do you want to see it go from here?
Well, I think for me, the idea of fantasy, the idea of the imagination, and writing Black people into existence in ways that aren't about slavery, that aren't about oppression. Although we need to talk about that stuff too, just not all the time, That's not about some of the stereotypical images we see on TV. For me, as long as the story continues to play with Black imagination and the Black fantastic, I'm excited. I don't care where it goes, as long as it goes somewhere dope.
The Wakanday event was planned by BlackSci-Fi.com and Black SciFi TV founder and creator, Maurice Waters.
Just came in and y'all showed out. We want to give a shout out and introduce Maurice Waters, who is just, if you haven't heard of I Am Black Sci-Fi on Facebook, follow us. Black Sci-Fi on Twitter and Black Sci-Fi on Instagram. This is the guy, this is the founder behind it, making his way up.
I got to talk to you about Maurice Waters real quick. This man is, in all seriousness, he's one of the people I credit. This is the head of BlackSci-Fi.com right here, the Grand Poobah. This man was one of the first people that got me started on my path of being the artist I am and doing Afrofuturism.
All in all, it was an awesome day that capped off with a Vibranium Nights party and a panel discussion at Amalgam Comics and Coffee House.